So I didn't start working out because I was disciplined. I actually started because I was insecure. Not sure if you have ever felt that as well, but I did. So how did I go from this to this? Back in 2015, I didn't really like how I looked. Actually, because I think I'm an ectomorph. And I just wanted to change how I look like physically. So dito sa video na to, i-share ko sa inyo yung journey ko from being skinny to being fit. I think I'm fit. Yeah. And I want to answer one question. Why do I really work out now? So to figure that out, binigay ko siya into four parts. So number 1, the insecure phase. Number 2, the COVID phase. Number 3, the learning phase. And number 4, the dead phase. Because to be honest, this didn't happen overnight. And honestly, some of the old photos that I'm about to show you would really humble me real quick. So this started way back 2014 when I transferred from UST to Benilde. Sa UST kasi may uniform, and dun sa Benilde, sa main, wala masyado. Actually, it depends on your course, but nung time na yon, walang uniform. 2014, na nag-a-adjust na ako to 2015, medyo nakikita ko na yung mga ibang tao. Parang nakikita ko, parang, ay, ang ganda ng fit sa kanya nung damit na yun . Parehas lang naman kami ng damit. So sabi ko, ano kayang different? So tinignan ko ng husto, parang sabi ko, sobrang ganda na, parang sobrang ganda ng build ng katawan niya, na sobrang ganda ng fit ng shirt sa kanya. Parang yun yung mindset ko nun . And to be honest, hindi rin ako marunong magdala. Yeah. Sa insecure phase, I think it was to look more better. Dito sa mga photos na to, I don't really know what I'm doing. Actually, yung iba dito, parang dito sobrang confident ko pa . Parang, uy, ganda ng katawan ko dito . Maybe I'll post it, but I never did. Kasi nga, hindi. So alam mo yun, March noon, lahat ng tropa ng high school, actually nagbabike kami. Pauwi na kami from UP. And then, I think ang naalala ko noon before na in-announce na magla-lockdown na every barangay, every city. So parang nung pauwi namin, tinatawagan ako ng dad ko. Sa City Hall, parang sinabi na nila kung ano mangyayari. Tinext na kami, nasan ka na? Ba't hindi ka pa umuwi? Sabi ko, pauwi na kami. Nasa UP lang kami. Biglang, lockdown na talaga, hindi na pwedeng lumabas ng bahay. Of course, I think a lot of people would relate. Nung COVID times, talaga, sobrang nakaka-stress. Parang kailangan mo talagang mag-stress eating . Ako, ganun yung ginawa ko noon. Stress eating, kung tayo na, buhay pa ba ako bukas? Or actually, yung 2020, hindi naman siya totally na parang sobrang payat ko noon. Meron naman ng laman kasi tinatry ko naman consistently mag-workout. I think yun na yung bulking phase ko. It's a dirty bulk, as in sobrang dumi ng bulk na yun kung ano kakainin. Hello? Gawin mo? Wala naman. Andun si Kyo kanina. Ay, iniba ko yung posisyon. One day, I just looked in the mirror and time na to watch what I was eating then. Noong 2023 to 2024, that was the learning phase that puro lang ako gym, pero pinag-aaralan ko yung form per muscle group. Like kunwari, pag nag-side lateral raises ka, hindi ka pala dapat lumilipat ng gano'n . Ang ginawa ko noon, parang nag-focus ako sa form, sa lahat. And then, after that, nung 2024, like after 1 year, doon ko na nakuha yung tamang form, tamang pag-workout para hindi rin ma-injure. My turning point was 2023. My daughter was born, and that's when it changed. Nung July, before she was born, I tried 1 week ng straight, pero hindi ko nga kinaya kasi nga, ayun nga, tatamad pa ako. Yung pinakamagandang ginawa ko dun is, I did try. When she came into our life, parang dun lahat na bago . Parang ang dami ko nang inisip about sa health. Like, yung parang focus ko nun was, gusto ko makasabay sa kanya or to our future kids ni Mika na kung ano mga activity, kaya kong sumabay, swimming man yan, wag lang running, pero yeah, parang ganun yung mindset ko nun. And I just want to be the type of dad na ako gusto ko lahat nagbubuhat ng groceries, ako lahat nagbubuhat ng mga gamit nila. Kunyari, nag-travel kami around the world. So parang gusto ko ako yung ganun, and ayokong pagbuhatin yung wife ko. Kaya naman niya. Wala na akong maisip. Nung nandiyan na si Sloan, I think there was may scenario na parang buhat ko siya, then naka-pacifier siya, naka-wabu. Nahulog. Nung nahulog, buhat-buhat ko siya. Ganito. Kinuha ko siya. Ganyan. Yeah, tapos parang nung pag-akit ko, hilong-hilo ako eh. Parang sabi ko, teka, parang mali ah. Maybe enough is enough. Ayoko na ng ganon. So, nung 2024 to present, to 2026, yun yung dire-diretso na. Parang 4 to 5 times a week ako nag-workout, which is thank you sa wife ko kasi binibigyan niya ako ng 1 oras or 1 hour 30 minutes basically every day nung time na yon para lang mag-workout. For almost 3 years, doon ko na nakikita yung mga resulta na mga pinaghirapan ko, like from 2015 to 2026, parang ang layo din pala. Ang layo din ang narating ng katawan ko. Kaya ako rin to ginawa yung video na to. It is actually one of the reasons why my wife bought me this camera is nakita niya kasi, actually I've been posting. Like I said, when I got my confidence back, I think it was 2024, nakikita ko na may results. Sabi ko nga, mag-post nga ako, try ko maging content creator. Try ko mag-content creation about fitness and baka pwedeng basically for dads. Nung una, it was all body transformation. It was on my personal, but now, noong 2024 ata, nag-create na ako ng separate account for it. And then, lahat ng nandun is about fitness activities. So, actually, puro gym lang siya. And then, may onting knowledge, may onting tutorial. Like, is actually specifically about parents na gusto mag-workout. Dun sa account na yun, hindi pa ako ganun ka-focus. Pero may mga contents ako doon. Check nyo na lang. Ito yung channel ko on other platforms. Andiyan lang. And then, ayun, parang nakikita niya na nagugustuhan ko nga yung ginagawa ko, mag-vlog and stuff like that. So, ayun, binilan niya ako. So again, thanks, Boo, for this beautiful camera. I won't let you down. After years of working out, it finally paid off. Just the proof of that is when we went to Estonia. I think it was Estonia. Si Sloan was, I think, around 2 years old then. Tapos hindi pa siya ganun masyadong marunong. I mean, naglalakad na siya, pero I think yun yung time na parang onting bump lang nahuhulog na sila. So, the whole time doon sa Estonia, dito kami pumunta, yan. Diyan sa pinuntahan namin na tour na yan was lakad talaga siya eh. As in, lakad siya na magtutour ka kung ano mga nangyari doon, ano nangyari dito. Maybe, but I'll discuss it in a different vlog about, kasi ano siya, parang may pagka-travel vlog yun. But, dun sa pinuntahan namin, specifically walking talaga siya. Pwedeng mag-wheelchair, but sometimes stone yung sahig nila dun eh. Hindi siya patag eh. Paminsan nga pataas pa eh. That's why I said that it did pay off. Kasi, hindi masyado napagod. Even sa pagbuhat sa kanya, parang ilang oras ko siyang, wow. Puta na. Napaproud lang ako na yung ginawa ko for more than 3 years, may resulta naman pala. Worth it naman siya. So I think it's it's self-explanatory. The real reason na kaya ako nag-workout is basically for my health and for my wife and kids. I think if I become healthy, mas matagal ako mabubuhay para ipag-serve yung asawa at mga anak ko. Ayoko na dumating sa point na pagdating ko, pagtanda ko, putya, may insecure na naman ako. Bakit itong isang to, kayang-kaya buhatin pa rin yung wife niya? Okay na ako sa nakikita ko. Siguro onting bawas pa siguro sa fat. This journey started with insecurity. I started working out because I was insecure, but I stayed consistent because of them. And honestly, the reason feels a lot stronger. So more of this journey is coming soon. So subscribe. And I still don't know how to outro. Isa rin sa nakaka-proud sa nangyayari ngayon is pati yung mga kaibigan ko. I don't think I encourage them to work out, but nakaka-proud lang sila kasi nagba-badminton sila every Saturday or Sunday, I think. And nagpi-pickleball din. Yeah, and then wala lang, nakaka-proud lang yung mga kaibigan ko na nag-start na mag-sports. Sila Mac, sila Pen, si Rald Onte. Kaya ito, kung naghahanap ka Rald ng sign na mag-workout ka, ito na yon. So start ka na. But I think after nila umuwi ni Kyla from Japan, I think nag-pickleball ata sila nila Pen. So wala lang, napaproud ako sa inyo. And then shout out kay THD, kay Romwell. Both Romwell. Sa reason din na kaya nag-push through ako mag-content para mawala hiya ako. Sabi ko, magko-content ka ba? Parang ganun. Sige, mag-content tayo. Mag-content kami sa gym. Pero soon, I think, mangyayari na yun. Huge shout out to you kasi I think sobrang dami mong na-influence na mag-badminton, na mag-sports, basically, na hingalin. I hope na maka-encourage din ako ng mga tao, but hands down to you. Ito yung page niya. Ayan. So, ayan yung Instagram and TikTok niya. Follow niyo siya. Sobrang ganda ng mga content niya. May body transformation and stuff. Basically, it's about progressing sa ginagawa mo. THD means to healthier days.